Every single day is a blessing. We are lucky to honestly wake up the following day and just live. Because many people in the world die today. Die within the next couple of seconds. And every day is a new day to get better. Every day is a new day full of opportunity, full of growth, full of adventure, if you let it. But it all starts with your perspective. It all starts with your mind, the way you think. First thing in the morning, as soon as you get up, whatever you're thinking sets you up for the rest of the day. If you get up with complaints, I gotta go to work, I gotta take a shower, I gotta do all these things, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for sabotage. Because when you think like that, you start finding problems in everything in your life. It's like a virus. Negativity is like a virus. The more you think about it, the more you find it in other things. And then you don't focus on the good things. You don't focus on the positive things. You don't focus on the fact that you still have family members in your life that you contact, that you still have a roof over your head, that you have clothes to give you warmth, that you have a car, that you have food, that you may have had a nice simple conversation with somebody that day, but you ruin it, or you forget about it by complaining about negative things that happen throughout your day. And it's so easy to think about negative things. It's so easy to complain. It's so easy to fall into that trap. But what's worth it in the end is the hard stuff. What's worth it in the end is actually focusing on the good. What's worth it in the end is actually working towards something that's kind of difficult. And it all starts, as I said, with the morning. If you're able to change your thought process, if you're able to, first thing in the morning, okay, today's going to be a great day. You tell yourself this. You do affirmations. It does make a big difference. I've noticed that as soon as I wake up, before I even get out of my bed, I start whispering things. I start saying, okay, today's going to be a good day. I'm strong. I'm wise. Whatever problems are going to come my way, I'm able to tackle it. Today's going to be an adventure. Today I'm going to meet somebody new. Today I'm going to do something unexpected. By saying these things, you're rewiring your brain, your brain, your emotions, and you start feeling good too. When you start saying these positive things, not only are you changing the way you think, you're changing the way you feel. And when you change the way you feel, you change how you do things. You change your outlook. And then your actions start to change. And good things start coming towards you. And it's like manifestation. Like, I believe in manifestation 100%. When you're able to visualize something that you want in your life, eventually you'll get it. Eventually you will get it. In some shape or form. But I'm telling you, it all starts with the way you think, bro. Because a lot of our problems can be eliminated if we just change the way that we think. And it is a process, for sure. It can take a lot of time, especially if you've been thinking negatively all your life, or if you have been thinking pessimistically all your life. It's very difficult to get out of that rabbit hole. But there are methods out there that can help you. By writing down your thoughts, by journaling, by writing down things that you're grateful for, by waking up first thing in the morning. The first thing you do is you take a cold shower. That activates, endorphins and dopamine in your brain. By actually saying affirmations out loud first thing in the morning, positive affirmations. By doing these things, you are able to set yourself up for success. And it also comes with acceptance as well, that By accepting that you're going to have downfalls, by accepting that you're going to face challenges, by accepting that you're going to fail, because you will, you realize that that's just part of life. Life is full of problems. Life is full of challenges. Life is full of dead ends. Life is full of people who will hurt you. But the thing is, the reality is life is short. So we need to make the highest quality of it. And life is also about learning lessons. That's what life is about. Life has a bunch of tests that are put forward towards us. We have a bunch of tests in our life. Some people come to us as tests. Some challenges come to us as tests. Even weather, extreme weather. Say you're camping or something and you're facing an extreme storm or something like that. That's also a test if you let it be. If you look at it that way. And how we view the world is how we view ourselves as well. It's the same thing. It goes hand in hand. It absolutely does go hand in hand. If you view the world as a destructive force, that everything is terrible and that everything's against you, you're going to start thinking that way as well. If you look at the world as a place of opportunity, as a place of growth, as a place of wonder, as a place of imagination, as a place of adventure, you're going to start thinking like that as well. It all starts with how you think. It all starts with the mind. And honestly, don't take my advice for it, man. Go out there and try it yourself. Just change the way you think. Just say some positive things to yourself. You know, I'm going to be strong today, whatever. And I promise you it's going to make a difference. It's going to make a difference in the quality of your day. 100%. And, you know, life is a battle. Life is a mental battle, for sure. We have battles with ourselves. Sometimes we may battle others, you know, through conversation. But at the end of the day, you know, everything is, we all have a choice. We all have a choice to do the right thing, and we all have a choice to do the wrong thing. And you know deep down what is right. You know deep down what is good for you. And you know deep down as well that by thinking a certain way affects the world view around you. But a lot of us, we subconsciously start thinking a certain way. And we don't realize it until we start becoming aware of it. That when we're by ourselves, a lot of us just think about a lot of dumb shit. A lot of stuff that doesn't really benefit us. A lot of opinions and information and beliefs that were taught by others, that taught us, that we don't even truly believe. So it's very important to have more awareness of yourself and your thoughts and what you say, how you speak, how you act. All of those things affect the world around you. And life doesn't have to be that difficult, but we tend to purposely make it difficult for God knows what reason. Life isn't that hard. Life is easy as long as you know how to maneuver life. Life is not that difficult. A lot of us have this mentality that life is impossible. We give up. We give up really quickly when life gets tough. But the real losers are the ones that don't keep pushing forward, the ones that keep pushing no matter what situation they're in. Those are the winners. The ones that are losers are the ones that just stop. They just give up. They're like, you know what? I accept my life the way it is. I'm a terrible person. I'm a negative person. I've hurt so many people in my life. People have hurt me. I deserve to be this way. I deserve to feel like this. This is the victim mentality. This is imposter syndrome. This is all of these things. That I don't deserve this. I don't deserve that. That the hard work, the success that I got in my life, it's because people helped me. I don't deserve this success. This is imposter syndrome. And well, we really need to get out of this negative mindset. I swear a lot of people are suffering with this mental sickness, which is way worse than COVID, which is way worse than the Black Plague, which is way worse than leprosy, which is way worse than all these things, is the mental disease that we have in our minds. We have We have such a terrible disease in our head of negative thinking. And we need to get out of that. We really need to get out of that. And the reality is that life is not always sunshine and rainbows 24/7. That's 100% facts. We can't be little positive peaks 24/7. We cannot be like that, because life does have downsides. Life will hit us hard. We definitely will be at our lowest point. We're gonna face shit in our lives that's gonna really F us up. That's really gonna mess us up. 100%. But we can't stay in that zone for too long. We cannot stay in that mindset thinking about the shit that happened to us for too long, because then when we do that, we're not able to progress forward in life. We're not able to change. We're not able to change. And the reality is we can change. We are probably the only species in this that we know in this planet or in the universe that is able to actually change themselves, that they're able to actually learn from their mistakes and become smarter individuals. We're able to do this because we have awareness. And I promise you, you are not your past. You're absolutely not your past. Your past doesn't define you. What defines you now is what you're doing right now. What defines you now is what you think about what you think of yourself. What defines you now are the actions that you take right now. Those are the most important things, the most important aspects, right?